What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Avatar: The Last Airbender standard video. And now that the holidays are over, it is time for us to be evil again. We're going to have a look at a deck list I like to call Rakdos Punishers. What this deck tries to do is punish your opponent for just regularly playing the game. Cards like RAGEQUIT Needlehead you may be familiar with, 2 mana 2/2, first strike during your turn. Whenever an opponent draws a card, this creature deals 1 damage to them. Punish them for drawing a lot of cards. Maze Scornful Striker, new creature, 2 mana 2/2, first strike. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, they lose 2 life. Punish these like super non-creature heavy decks, of which there are a lot of in standard right now. We have Zao the Moonslayer, 2 mana 2/2, Menace, and it says non-basic lands enter tapped. This card is so powerful on turn 2, especially if you've won the coin flip, because you can really screw your opponent over. Because the last thing you want is your lands coming in play tapped. So if they have a lot of like non-basic lands, Zao is going to do a great job advancing our game plan, because we're also really aggressive, so you can really take advantage of that. We have cards like Iridescent Vinelasher, which does a good job at pinging your opponent down as well. Like, this deck doesn't really have to win through combat damage. Like, we have a lot of ways to like passively ping our opponent down. And Vinelasher just works really nicely with this strategy. Whenever land you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to target opponent. It's also why I am playing like Unholy Annexes in this nowadays. Initially, it didn't have them, but it does add a lot of power because it's card advantage. Also a way for us to drain the opponent again, because if we have a demon, then they lose 2 life and we gain 2 life as well. So we have that in the Soulstone Sanctuaries. We're also playing 4 copies of Bloodletter of Ashlizzlle because I wanted to bring more pressure into the deck list. And initially, it was more like a human-focused deck, like I had a lot of like human synergies. But we're out of that and into like these powerful demons and also the Unstoppable Slasher Bloodletter of Ashlizzlle combo, which literally steals so many games. If you're not familiar with the combo, Unstoppable Slasher is a 3 mana 2/3 creature. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life rounded up. You have a Bloodletter of Ashlizzlle. If an opponent will lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life instead. So no matter how high their life total is, if Unstoppable Slasher connects to the face with a Bloodletter of Ashlizzlle on the battlefield, it's just game over for them. So having that access to that really does help a lot, in my opinion. Now, for a little bit more hate, we also have 3 copies of Magebane Lizard in the sideboard. Another card that punishes non-creature spells. Because whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, this creature deals damage to that player equal to the number of non-creature spells they've cast this turn. So really great, especially against the Izzet deck. Like, they are 100% like on my radar with this deck list. If you can find Izzet, you're usually going to be winning. The deck really surprised me in many ways. Like, we saw a wide variety of decks and did really good against them actually, which was awesome. It played out exactly the way I needed it to. And it kind of is the best Rakdos deck I have played so far. I mean, Rakdos is in a bit of a rough spot with the mana. We have to wait till Lorwyn till we get the Blood Crypt. But it was okay in here. Like, we used some Fabled Passages for synergy with the Vinelashers, starting down in Multiversal Passages, and then the Blazemire Verge, like 7 basic lands. So it wasn't all that bad. Most of the time, we could curve out, which is something that we absolutely take. So let's dive into the gameplay. Let me know what you think. And if, you know, you want to punish the ladder or punish your opponent for just playing Magic the Gathering, this is the perfect deck list for you. Let's get into it. 1 lander. Hell no. Awkward on the mana. We're 24 lands, but this is not really sparking joy. I also don't love being on the draw. Please don't let the curse take over again. We're playing like Rakdos Punishers, trying to do something, you know, a bit creative, I guess. Okay, what are we gonna do with that without a 3rd land? Let's be real here, chat. Like, what do you want to do, slashers? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, what a cracked start. Holy shit. Holy shit. I can even find land number 3 here. No use. Alright, we're falling on some bad RNG, you guys. Not like this. Not like this. Alright, let's give this a shot here. Weird, but at least we don't have to mull. RNGesus hates Rakdos. That is true, like, that is true. It's something I've noticed. Perfect mana. You know it! The ultimate vibes. Okay, sus. Like something's up here. I don't hate like trying to put this in play and trying to look for black mana. But I also don't want to pay 2 to get there. What the hell? Let's keep going. What the hell? Let's go, needleheads. What the fuck? Sure. Vimian 60 stream streak, thank you. What the hell? God, the mana's so bad. No. Ain't no way, chat. Pray for me. At least airbending makes it so that I don't have to suffer. Thank you, Vimian. 60 stream streak is great. Thank you. Must be nice. Finding your interaction. Must be nice. Ooh, I could set up the Lizzies. Did I play counter magic? Gosh, I hope not. I'm trying. I mean, I don't recall them playing counter magic. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Did not think that they would A, bring that in against us, B, keep that in against us, and then they would have it in their hand there, like. I guess, are they like blue-white flesh instead of flyers? But they were playing Momo, so that makes no sense. And Airbender or Air Nomad Legacy as well. I don't really know. Oh, my life total. He's not doing good, y'all. No, I mean... life total in the trenches. I was really hoping that they don't have more, like, aggression here. Riddler's good amount of card draw, at least. Rizzle me this. Okay. Sideboard into a control shell. I mean, yeah, I was not expecting counter magic, that's for sure. Nomad Legacy. I may regret this. I may not regret this. I'm just gonna go aggressive here. Like, they have to block some stuff. You know? You think being called a wreck dope or wreck dork is more cutting insult? What the fuck? Never heard of any of those. Like, wreck dork is something that you would get called in, like, by just the most annoying little bitch in middle school. And, yeah, okay. Man, counter magic too, huh? Holy shit. Counter magic too. Like, wreck door could be the word used in like a really shitty like Netflix show about bullying. Would be like part of like Stranger Things lore. Okay, the mana could be worse. Could be worse. Disney Channel bullying episode set in a Ravnican high school. Yes. Exactly that. Right, right. You wanted to insult a Rakdos, like, guild member. I just set this up. I could do duress with fire magic. I think probably the most boring, like, I think probably the most, like, insulting thing that you could call a Rakdos, like, cult member would be calling them boring. I think they would take great offense to that. Like, if anything, like, that would probably do it. I think they wouldn't give a single shit about, like, any insults, but calling them boring or, like, the show they put on boring, like, that would probably, like, really fuck them up. You make them real angry, I think. Boring or basic. Yeah, yeah. Something like that. After they just, like, you know, like, I imagine, like, a situation where... I imagine a situation where, like, you know, the Cult of Rakdos puts on a crazy show where they're, like, torturing 600 people on stage, and you'd be like, well, that was mid. You know? Like, they would be like, whoa. They'd be like, whoa, whoa. Wonder, thank you for the 12 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, so when does the show start? Yeah. It was fine, like, it was fine. A bit boring. And then you would basically... They would probably act like you just insulted their whole bloodline, I think. Which, to be fair, you kind of did. Okay, Unholy Annex, show us what you can do. I think I'm gonna just set a bloodletter here. Try to. Even Interrupter. I don't want to get tempoed out of the game, please. Oh my god, bloodletters, not right now. What are you doing? Yeah, it was fine, I guess. Yeah. It was fine, I guess. Alright, chat. We got the win. We got the win. Big. Oh, I love this curve, kinda. Okay. Impressive 100% win rate deck. Yeah, 1-0. Like, this will make the ultimate YouTube video now. Imagine if I just post a video that's like 100% win rate, broken deck list, and it's like, the video is like 3 minutes long. It's like, a single fucking game. I mean, honestly. Good April Fool's idea, I guess. Okay, beautiful curve, chat. Beautiful curve. Cecil and May. Two baddies. Ooh, I also do like Fine Lasher. But we're probably going to set up the Lasher here. Or if they remove something, we could set up a Lasher. Quarry Mountain Monastery is usually best guy control. When you get Maze for your paper mono black deck. Yeah, I think it's cracked. Like, I think May is just a really good card right now, so... Yeah, they did have a Lightning Helix. Okay. Damn, really, Loki? Oh, hell. Well. Well. That was fun. Well. Cooked. A little. I mean, split up is really painful. And the fact that, like, the slasher had the stun counter on it was also pretty sad, you know? But it's okay. They're at 11. Merry Christmas, Jux. Hope y'all had a nice celebrations, or have nice celebrations today as well. Is it just swing, play Alesha? I want to say yes? It could be giving counter magic though, like I could also set up Razorkin Needlehead. %90 chance of a counter spell. Nah, it's true. I'll try Needlehead, I think. Okay. Alrighty. I still feel like they're holding up a counterspell, you know? It's just the fact that they're gaining, like, such, like, big amounts of life as well on top of everything. Their life total would be half right now. I'll try Bloodletter so I can get the swamp value. Period. Good amount of damage. Yeah, so normally they'd be dead already, but they gained 6 life, so... Let's see. Don't be another Helix, I swear to God. Damn it, bro, please. Bro, please, bro. Alright, what's our best bet? May, I think? Yeah. Yeah, May's gotta be our best bet, I think, at dealing damage. Oh, Lord. They've gained so much life, chat. But we got so close. Well, I think in the show they say May. But I'm pretty sure, like, you know, the Japanese or whatever pronunciation would be Mai, I think? I don't know. But in the show they say May. Right? I don't know, honestly. Alright, we swing. It's pronounced bad bitch. That's the true answer. Yeah. The American show. I mean, like Avatar is like an American show, right? So, I don't know. Bro, please, bro, please, bro, please. More life. I can't keep doing this. Yeah, it's an English original show, so I guess that it does explain a lot. Yo, Daddy 24/7, thank you for the 9 months as well. Appreciate it. Chad, how much life have they gained now? Like 9. They've gained like 13 life. Oh. 13 life have they gained. Well, I'm happy to call it Mai if you guys are happier with that. That's no issue to me, of course. I'll happily learn and adapt. Yo, fuck off, dude. How did they have 4 helixes in the top 21, like 20 cards? This is a crime. This is a crime. How the hell? It's the only fucking thing that keeps them alive. They found 4 helixes. Like, fuck off. Holy shit. Bro, you lie. Well, you say that, Sizzle, but like they're gonna fucking hit us with Chico next. They're gonna hit us with Chico next so they can do it like 30 times over again. Like, I can't. Bruh. Chat, we dealt so much damage to them, but they lucked out. They lucked out, I fear. They lucked out. Ain't no way. Yeah, they really, like, I'm sorry, they really lucked out. We killed him twice. I think we dealt like 30 damage or like more than that this game. I don't know. Whatever, like... We did good, chat. We did good. But they just, of course, like 4 helixes in like the top 20 cards is just like not something that we can do much about. We did good though. All things considered. They gained 16, so that would be 29 damage. Alright, like, I'll take it. Ah, screw that. We're just gonna commit to the, like, being as aggressive as you can be. Let's go. Okay. Oh, the needleheads are really awkward. We're getting hit by the Rakdos mana here. Fuck. I may want to try, though. Like, if I rip red off the top, like, it would be okay. Surely they can't pull this off twice, right? I mean... I don't know. Right? I mean... Yeah, just one mountain, please, please. Please, just one mountain, please. Okay. Fuck. Chat, I'm not seeing any mountains up in here. Just got flooded. Time to screw. Yeah, time for a screw in. I have to roll my eyes. Magebane Lizzie. And Lightning Helix #1 for the Lightning Helix Magnet, which is my opponent. You already know. Like, pure shit, just want Screaming Nemesis back. Don't do another Helix, bro, please. Like, please don't do this. I swear. Nah. Fucking bastard. Like, what the fuck? Be so real, chat. For fuck's sake. Like, I can't even rip my third land. Homie's already closing in on the third helix at this point. Like, what the hell, dude? What the hell? This is not right. I'm getting robbed in broad daylight right now. Like, what the fuck? Broad daylight robbery up in here. Unfair. Yeah, this is the classic case of Magic the Gathering. Your opponent finds 4 lightning helixes in 20 cards in game 1, and now we're about to lose game 2 because we have 2 lands in play and we can't find our 3rd land drop. Like, despite playing a 24 land deck, like, it's just so fucking silly, this game. Classic Magic the Gathering, I'm afraid. Like, oh yeah, and then it's starting town to rub it in. GG. Like, whoever preyed on my downfall, you won. Whoever preyed on my downfall, you really killed it. What the fuck, bro? And now everything gets countered and we're probably out of this. Classic, the classic king, yes. Yeah, starting town showing up late into the game like crazy. At least it's comedy, like, at least it's funny. If anything. You can, like, laugh through the pain, I guess. Well. Boy, I wonder what they have. This authority also, like, sucks. Alright, Slasher Needlehead, I guess. It's good content. Well, I guess it is. Bruh, I can't do this. Like, I can't do this. It's too much right now. Like, not again. 3 helixes and... what was it? 18 cards? I can't do that. I manifested that. I manifested that keep, you guys. Okay, let's go. Rakdos Punishers. Insult the Boros by calling them a twink. Bruh. Wait, Urban Retreat? I think this is our Zao the Moonslayer moment, isn't it? Yes, okay. Zao the Moonslayer on turn 2. Our opponent's trying to play 3 colors. Let's see if we can mess them up. This Fabled Passage is gonna come in tap 2, right? That's kind of silly, but fine, I guess. Yo, chat, we have like the ultimate punishment curve going on here, though. Like, this is really nice. Oh, oh hell yeah! Did y'all see that? It's giving. Oh, oh shit! Whoa, 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 whoa! I entered a flow state there. Not gonna lie. A tapped Verge. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Flow state successfully entered. But the problem is, like, we had such a great start. Now I have no fucking clue we're up against. We're suffering from success right now. I mean, I can't even speak, like, bans. I love how Sir Gingersleeve just fucks everything up. Like, why is her little, like, fork over this Verge? Nobody knows. I mean, it can go so many ways. It could be a Yuna pile, it could be a token pile, it could be a control pile. Like, we really don't know. We really don't know. I put the music up a little bit for y'all. But I mean, one thing we do know is, like, I guess maybe I could go into another annex regardless. I'm gonna think they're like control leaning. I don't know. Just a Gamba. I don't want to like change too much out of my deck, but a bit of a Gamba. Okay, I shouldn't overcommit to like sideboard. Like I'll put an extra card here and there, but I shouldn't overcommit to too much here. Quite tricky. All right, let's try this out. We're just going off vibes. Like, I think they're more control leaning, but we'll see. We'll see. Oof, the Sanctuary is really fucking awkward here. But I do like duressing their hand. If we find a land, we have a very nice curve. Like, we'd have to find a red, but any black we could get out slashers and stuff. I'm gonna Gamba on it. Because I'm crazy. Love her. Alright, let's find out, chat. What the hell? Lessons? Okay. Ramp lessons? Fuck, I need lands bad. Like, please don't mess me up, please. Mercy. Please have mercy. Now it's like lesson ramp, bent lesson ramp. Probably with like control elements to it, I would imagine. Oh! Alright, well, we had like 3 draws to try and find another land. In my lane, moisturized, flourishing, thriving, all the above. Time to lower that life total with some slashers. Get him, bestie. Get him. Whoa. It's a little intense. Taking it as a sign I don't want to get hit by the slasher, so I'm just going to develop another one. You gonna make a fish? Screw it, let's do some damage. Let's, you know, even the playing field a little bit here. Nice. It could be so simple, like, it could be so simple. I mean, take it any day, you know? Okay. It's keepable. Oh, shit. Is it? I mean, technically, we should have a pretty good matchup here, but... with all the... if we can get, like, the punishment set up, we should be pretty good here. The computer is here already. I just have to find a way to give it away. Every time I basically made plans to give it away, like, something else came up, and I was like, eh. So I'm basically doing it as, like, a New Year thing. Like, I think I'm just gonna set up, like, a tournament or something. But, yeah, doing this, like, ringing in the New Year giveaway, probably. You gonna give it to L? Nah. Like, I like, the thing is, like, I have to give it away, right? Like, I couldn't bring it over my heart to... I don't know, I couldn't, like... I feel like it would be very morally fucked up if I was told to give it away and I ended up giving it to somebody in my family. Like, I don't know. Even though both like Elle and Libby need new PCs, but I just cannot do that. Like, I just don't think it's correct to do that, so. I'm not a scammer, I couldn't live it myself. Oh shit, that's gonna deal a lot of damage. Uh-oh. What the hell happened to my slasher? Yo, one time. Ah, you mad? Ah, you mad? Take that shit, is that? You always think you're the most aggressive? Well, I got news for you. You're not, you know? You're not. There is newsflash, buddy. Stole that right from under them. You'll love to see it. Zao on the draw, probably not our best bet here. Common slasher W for real. I mean, we have a lot of ways. Like, look at the punishment cards that we're bringing in here. Like, all of these cards would punish them severely. So I'm hoping that we can go somewhere. I think I could maybe go in with like duresses or something too. Like, that wouldn't hurt, but. I hope it is. Like, I mean, it's definitely designed to be an Izzet killer, so. It's definitely designed with that intent. We'll find out. I mean, yes, he may, like... Yeah. Double May, double slasher. This is one of the scariest hands ever. May time. Okay. How's the deck doing? The best it's ever done, that's for sure. H-Bane Lizzie. I almost want to set up the slasher here because nice blocker, like, puts the fear of God into them because, you know, they just got wrecked by it, so... I could find a land to start double spelling. That would be so sick. Well, okay. Chat, okay. Ooh, okay. Loving this curve as well. Wait a minute. Well, so it's being cool. Yeah, that's right. Telling the Izzet lesson deck, I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me. That's true, it's true. Like, it's true. I do love the flavor of this deck so much though, you know, like, it really just feels like a true Rakdos deck. Like, yeah, we came here to punish you, you know? We came here to do our worst. It's good vibes. My opponent is trying to fire up their mobile But if I play Celestia Death and Taxes, HR gets called. You know, I would actually love to play Celestia Death and Taxes in the current format. I think it would be so neat. I mean, hell, maybe we can make that too. I haven't checked up on Death and Taxes in a while. Did it get anything from Avatar? I don't think so, right? I don't know. Diesel. Is that lessons on mobile? I think you just like sabotage yourself bad at that point. May. I think May is definitely dead here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell is Multiversal Passage Floodbit Drowner? What the fuck does that mean? I'm actually wondering if I shock in this passage, because it would get Cecil to transform. I guess I give myself the option. I could also use the starting town, I guess. I guess. Okay. Frostcliff Siege Floodbit Drowner? The Drowner makes no sense to me. Like, what the hell? Drowner, I just always associate as like a Dimir card, you know? What's up, Danzak? How the games? The games are really good right now. We're having a great time with this Rakdos deck. May is doing her best Dahlia impression, period. Yo, yo, yo. Whoa. Pause. You thinking it's Grixis? I played too many basic mountains for it to be Grixis, though. Should be another prowess deck or something. If this deck farms is at, I'm crafting it. Well, we need a lot more games to figure that out, but shit, we're trying, you know? We're trying. Give this a shot. Yo, Dentex, 7 months with Prime. Thank you so much. So relatively new to Arena, and we'll love to try neat decks like this, but dang, the wildcard cost prohibitive playing this game. Nah, it's true. If you buy Mastery Basket, you make some fun decks like this and still have a competitive one. Yeah, I think your best bet usually is always making sure that you have one really good deck. Like, that should be your first priority. One really good deck that you can do your dailies with, like rank up with, like that type of stuff. And then if you want to have some like more fun stuff on the side, like you can definitely invest in that as well. But the most important thing is that you have a deck that wins so your dailies can be completed. Initially. You love the Punisher type? Yeah, I mean, we'll see how good it ends up being. I mean, the one thing that at least is nice about this deck list is the fact that, you know, it's going to get better with Lorwyn always, because we finally get Blood Crypt, so that'll be a huge pickup for any Rakdos deck, finally having the Shockland, so... Okay. It's May. Mai. We were talking about Fatal Pushpin. Did they reprint it in FF? They put it in like the... Yeah, like the bonus sheet in Final Fantasy, yeah. It's not like a true reprint. Like the bonus sheet it's just on there, I guess. Ooh, I need some lands. I need some lands bad. If I could go like swing with Lizzie and use Alesha to buy back May, that would be sick. Nor. Not this time around, chat. Fuck, I'm suffering. Bonus sheets. Basically just like additional cards that they are putting in the set. For like limited purposes, collecting purposes, like adding the value towards like play boosters and all that stuff. It's just cards that aren't standard legal, but you can use them in limited. Nah, I'm fucked. I have no mana. Tough. Tough, chat. We needed some removal there. Okay. Beautiful hands, just no mana. Okay. We need a curve. This deck could be better in best of one. Wait, what makes you say that? Rip May. At least they lose 2 life for it. I need red mana. Hand smoothing. I mean, that could count for... If that's your reasoning, that would count for every single deck in like, standard ever. You know? I don't think that really works. Alright, they're putting me in Cecil Transform range with that swing, though. Yeah, you gotta remove something, I fear. But which one will it be? Slasher deals a shitload of damage? Oh, okay. think I'll get rid of the Drowner because I don't like the Vigilance. So, and they would bring Cecil back into my deck maybe, so... How often do you think you should play with Cecil like Death Shadow and aggressively shock your lands? I think you only do it if he's literally gonna flip if you do it or not. I think that's the only... Like, I wouldn't actively shock myself down to 10 life. I would shock myself into like 12 life range if I am like on 14 already, like naturally, but I would never just actively choose to lose a shitload of life to just make Cecil flip. Like, I think it's too dangerous. Rizzle me this. Versus control. Versus control, I just take Cecil out. I don't keep Cecil around versus control because I feel like you just help your opponent advance, right? Like, control's biggest weakness is that they take forever to kill you. Whereas, like, if I'm actively swinging with Cecil, putting myself into like a super low life range, and then in, you know, once I get to 10, they remove Cecil, like you've done 10 damage to yourself and you help your opponent out. Like, Cecil is a very bad card versus control for that reason, in my opinion. Despite it being a, you know... Yeah, let's see what you got. Fuck it, let's see it. I think it depends where it's blue, white, or Jeskai. Not for me. Not for me. Not for me. I just don't play it against control at all. Like, I think it's just a death trap. Damn, they didn't just like hardcast Rizzler there. Because like, I feel like blue-white control very easily just slams a Stark Age or a Seam Rip or like whatever the hell they need to do either, you know. Draw. Mage Bane, Lizzie? Yo. Somebody's about to get punished. Alright, they're literally dead already. Like, hey. Okay, I guess you live now, but... I keep getting, like, so thrown off by that Floodpit Drowner tech. Like, it throws me off so bad. Like, I'm like, yay, I won the game. And then it's like, oh, what the fuck, Drowner? Anyway, they can never cast a non-creature spell again. They would take 3 damage immediately. Chat, let's go. Let's go, chat, let's go. Beautiful.